Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 167 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We're Filkir Sigurdarring, the insane immortal disfigured ruler of all of Scandinavia, 491 years young, and we need to just check our concubines real quick. Yeah, this one's gotten on a bit. Yeah, whatever, I don't care, she'll die at some point. Then we replace her. We're at war with the Knights Templar just to take their Italian holdings, which we're doing down here, but we're also beating the shit out of them in, their actual lands up top. We're also sort of organizing to deal with the Mongols, who are currently in a defensive war for Zetsu. Basically, they've been attacked by somebody who has absolutely no chance of dealing with them. So that's nice. We're also about to start spending up big again because we've got $3,000 of gold and the thing I was waiting for, which is the thing in Hatuna, 12th of August. Yeah, so maybe half a year and then we'll start spending again. Basically going to buy some stables in that place and see what else we can do. Alright, these guys are attacking this one. Yo, punch through. That's cool. 87, see if we can get an attack on there. I'm not telling these guys to punch through, as I described last episode, because they'll get there eventually, and time isn't an issue for them. Yep, looks like we're going to have a fight. Oh, Knights Templar are sending us a peace offer. You know what? Fuck your peace offer. I'm going to destroy some of your forces. What's his title that we can usurp? Diricon, which is that one up there. Good. Usurp it. Thank you. When we took over Greece, we didn't get all of the duchy titles. So now we are. Because slowly they're coming out of wars and all that sort of thing. It's good fun. It's good fun. Yep, so we just killed 2,000 Knight Templar. That's given us 100%. Yeah, I think that's a good end to the war. Now, who's it go to? Goes to the actual Jarl of the place. That's good. Very nice. Good work, lads. Head on over to the Teutonic Order. And that army can step down. These guys are in position. Now, we're not declaring on him just yet because he does have a 50,000 man army hanging around, and he is fast. Don't get me wrong, he is very quick because most of his army are going to be horsemen. So you got to be careful of that. What's his siege? Oh, this fucker and his raids. We might deal with him as well. Is this guy in a war? He's not in a war. Does he have anything other than the one place? He does? No, they're all just claims on Volga. Well, it's a de jure claim. So let's just head on up there and... Well, that way? Why is there supply shit in here? There's a robber band and it's winter. Winter should go away by the time we get there. He blissfully hopes. We're going to flatter and soothe this bloke because I don't feel like losing 1,000 gold. Or tax money. Yep, okay, should be fine. Yeah. And when's he getting in there? 14th of June. Yeah, that's good enough for a war declaration. He's allied to Perm. That's fine. Declare war. It's going to be a de jure claim, I guess. What would be the difference between a de jure claim and a liberate? Liberate will make Jarl Nicholas like us more, though he's going to get that anyway. The Liberate... So this is for the county, this is for the Jarldom, but we already own the rest of the Jarldom, so it doesn't matter. You'd lose 200 prestige on that. You wouldn't lose any prestige on that. I don't care about his prestige. Did you claim it? Done. Yep, come on. New Jarl in East Anglia. Good, wiped him out, take the place, and we're done. Yeah, he did call perm in, but you know what? That ain't permanent. Done. Thank you. Thank you. Now, what's our supply limits like up here? Yeah, not bad. We'll go up there and then we'll take this guy's shit off him. We're probably giving us a little bit of fret, but I think that'll actually go away in this time. Is that a tribal warning? Yep. Make a hill fort then. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's basically no reason for people not to be involved in these defensive pacts. It's kind of, like, there's no negative to it. Now, you're still in there, aren't you? Yep, so we're just gonna ditch that all. Ah, good, our castle town was built in Hatuna, which means we can now build our stables and see what else we need in all these places. Castle walls. Come on, castle home. Quite a few things here. Let's go for the keep. Keep in that one as well. That's almost all of our money because keeps are really expensive. Yeah, you can have a keep too. And that'll be all she spent today. Alright, you out of that defensive pact yet? You are. Brilliant. Get moving. 25th of August. So we'll declare about now. Who are you at war with? Oh, you're part of that. Well, I'm just going to make it a conquest because the Holy War, well, it's one county. There's his army there. That's fine. Just means we're here now. She should stay out of this. And yeah, that should actually be a fairly easy series of sieges, particularly because poor Brander is in control of it. And he happens to be excellent at sieges. How are you going over here? Still defending and defending quite handily. He's only lost about less than 1,000 troops, which is kind of what you expect. Study me some more economic tech. How are we doing in the technology department anyway? Yeah, it's not terrible. I mean, it's all coming along fairly quickly. We could maybe pump up our light infantry. We're not getting that from anywhere. Actually, is there anywhere that's better at it than I am? There should be. There isn't? A couple of each places. Fucking Constantinople, and we can't spy on Constantinople anymore. So I'm 4 and a bit. These places are 4. That's 4. Yeah, wow, nobody focused on it at all. That's sad. Whatever. we are going to have a fight. And in fact, before this fight occurs, we're actually going to declare war on this fucko. It's a de jure claim, mate. Thank you. That way this might actually count as some war score as well, given that it's right in the area. Yeah, 73% war score. Perfect. Got a peasant revolt with this guy, so it's probably somebody in... God damn it, I just want to go to his location. Thank you. Someone down here, 5,000 troops. Yeah, no worries. What can we pick up here? Yeah, a little bit over 5,000 actually. That'll probably do it. Yep, 8,000. Park him in the desert. Get Sigurd out of that force. Actually, park him in this desert. Thank you very much. Oh, another 2,000. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Another little fight up here. Shouldn't be terribly difficult for us. Even with a river crossing penalty, yeah, no problem. Off you go, lads. Thank you. And yeah, I don't particularly care about fighting them anymore. I just want to occupy their land because we hit the 75% max war score from battles that you do when you're an aggressor. He's lost a few thousand troops, mainly from his horde, so actually, I think he lost... it's kind of hard to say, but he's losing some up here because this battle hasn't gone well for him. He's the red guy. Kingdom of Bertangaland, which is basically Brittany. Yeah, good. Brittany is no longer part of France. It's part of, you know, Scandinavia. Good times. Oh, this one's converting as well. Very nice. Just redrawing maps. So we're taking attrition up here. It's acceptable. Almost together. Yeah, that should be enough to deal with him. Outnumber him 2 to 1, and we do have a leader, so should be fine. Oh, Siege of Churov, that's this one, very nice. And Siege of Biamia. I don't know what happened there, but we didn't actually occupy it. So just stay there and keep on besieging it. I'll watch these dudes go and beat the shit out of some peasants. The peasants are going to move to Al-Jaf. That's fine. I've probably got a quicker move into Al-Jaf than into Hijaz. So we'll let them finish their move. Flatter and soothe. And then we'll move in like that. And he's also taking attrition there for some reason. All right. Continuing on, we'll have this place in a second, assuming it's sensible. Looks like it is. That's a victory here. Thank you very much. Yay. Which has given us fret again. But this army can now head down this way, and we'll try and take on these couple of dudes in here. And maybe something of Mari as well. I don't think they've got a lot of, 8,000 troops. Bit of money, which is always a concern, but, you know, whatever. They actually managed to move out of the way. That's annoying. And we just got 50 tech points from Sistan. military. That went to culture. Yeah, we might actually have them this time. Peace offer from the Teutons. We're going to take it because, well, fuck it. Great. Great, 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 great. Now, what's that part of? That's part of Turov, which is owned by the Duchess of Lubetsk, which means she probably shouldn't have that. Which means we're just going to give it to the guy who runs this joint. Can we make the duchy? Make 2 duchies or something. The Kingdom of Ruthenia and the Duchy of Turov. Well, we'll make the Duchy of Turov, even though we're going to be... we'll hold off on that, actually, because we will be losing money if we do. Great landed title. Turov. Enjoy it. What does she actually run? All of that shit. Nah. I just wanted to attack these guys and take their land, so we'll just move this guy down here. Guys are still taking attrition. But they won't be when they get down here. They will be when they get down there. Go to that one then. Jeez. The attrition is what's causing us to lose the money. That's it. Oh, and we're fighting these dudes now. Okay, that's 100% victory in that, and we're now losing money, so we might have to tell our dudes to stop reinforcing at such a high rate, because that's what will be doing it. Yep. Halve that shit. Thank you. Mainly because of that attrition bullshit. We can't declare war when we're not... We can declare war now, of course. You're in a defensive pact against me, as should you be. Yep, which just means... Fuck them. Wait for a little bit. There they go. Very nice. Alright, what do you run? You're in non-aggression pacts of people, so I don't particularly give a fuck about you. Also, it's a conquest, not a holy war. And you? You're in defensive pacts as well, so it's a conquest, not a holy war. Go to that one, then that one. They're both going to be fairly similar to crack, but, you know, we can do that. And he's raised up more troops anyway, so, you know. Whoa, he raised up a lot more troops. What did you do? You hired some people, didn't you? Yeah, hired 9,000 dudes. He is moving into Konagata, so I'm going to stop for a second. And we'll have him attack us. On the 6th of July. 3rd of July, 19th of June. It's almost better for us to attack him because his morale's down. He might end up being faster. Nope, there we go. We're fighting him at half morale, that's good. I'll take that 50 gold hit. Oh, I got +1 stewardship. Yeah, we've already forced a flank to flee, and the other ones are following suit. Perfect. It's worth 19%. It'll count as the major battle. So now we just sit in for a siege. These guys are in position. Now he's allied to Murom and Idjil. Where's Idjil? Really? God damn, man. Are you serious? That's nearly pathetic. Well, you've got 1.4, you've got 2. We can handle all of this. Congratulations, buddy. Oh, I've got a de jure claim over it. I don't want to be his new liege. I want to conquer the damn place. Done. Go. Like, what? Yeah, we should intercept them. There we go. And yeah, he called them both in. New chief in Bolga, that's fine. Alright, cool. Good, that'll count as our major battle. I would like to deal with that army. Can't intercept it though, so we're just going to sit here and besiege that. Wipe the floor. Thank you. I'm going to continue wiping the floor because I don't like that big army being there besieging my stuff. It's not a danger to me exactly, but, you know. Why keep it there if it's, you know, annoying us? These guys can wipe through that as well. Thank you. And they'll deal with that one fairly quickly. I don't want to get too cocky with my punching through things because, I mean, it costs money to restock them. And also, you know, we're restocking a lot slower right now because, well, obvious reasons. Because we're only doing it at half rate. Again, due to the money. Ah, come on. Piss off with your marriage offers and all that sort of stuff. Oh yeah, looks like they took that one. That's fine. There's a hill fort to get him, slow him down a little bit now. Good. That fight is done. Thank you very much. Yes, enforce for peace. Come on. Thank you. I know. Now, who actually should own that place? A new guy. You'll do. The county of Moskva and all that it entails. Now, this guy isn't in that war yet, so we're just going to do a quick conquest on him and go. Now, he's left his troops out, so we should have a pretty easy victory there. He'll also have a very easy victory down here once he, you know, gets to that particular spot. But I don't care. There's a defensive pact forming. Good, good. Punch. Thank you, that's 100%. So that's our victory there. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. Now, is that part of any... No, that's a new guy's stuff, but there are baronies. 2 baronies, which means we've got a choice. This guy, he's good militarily, except he's also a coward. Or this guy, who's good diplomatically and also a coward. It's no contest, it's the military guy. Done. Alright, now we've got to come over here and just beat the shit out of this dude. Again, that's fine. And he's part of Kiev, which means we'll finally be able to form the Duchy of Kiev for this guy. Yeah, they took that one that I expected them to take. You can be educated. All good. I'm going to punch that. Yep. And punch that. Yep, that's a victory. You're done, mate. Thank you very much. Now, I'm under the impression that that's a new duchy as well. Yep. No baronies in it either, just a temple. So Sverka. We'll have to run that place. Done. All right. Yeah, so now it's really just Marie. And that'll be a holy war for something. Now, he's just a duke of something, isn't he? He's the High Chief of Mari and Meshera. So I'd need to take all of Meshera and all of Mari off him. Well, I can do Meshera, no problem. And Mari is just 2 counties. So our holy war is probably going to be for the rest of Meshera. And then Mari next, and then we can deal with the rest of that. That's cool. How many troops he got? Troops, 2,000. He's got tribal vassals as well, but they're going to be useless. Alright, he does have only $49. So let's wipe our threat. Thank you. Oh, we need a new commander. You might be useful in the future. Flat terrain expert. I don't trust the Isle of Moray. Okay, we had a few just adopt feudalism, which is good. So just check our nomad agitation maps. I think Bulgar was, on the weak side of things. And also must have been this one here. Yep. Yeah, I can spare that money for now. Alright, now we're just besieging that place, nice and easy. We're just going to let that kind of happen. I have to question our steward, but we know that we can trust him. Yay! Alright, let's start our landing. So, ooh, who'd you just go to war with? Okay, one of my guys is attacking their shit. Well, that's good, because it lets us attack them. I mean, I might as well declare war as well at this point. So it's a holy war for Meshera. Come at me, bro. Nice. And the good news is that a lot of this shit's tribal, which means it's easy as fuck to take care of. How are the Mongols doing? Okay, now they're attacking a revolt somewhere. Attacking the Kumal revolt. Oh, over here. Yeah, absolutely. You can do that, buddy. Still 95. Yeah, I think he's lost horde troops instead of event spawn troops, which is problematic at best because they might come back. I'm not charitable anymore. Apparently I've worked myself to exhaustion. No, I'll be stressed. I don't care. I can get over being stressed. I'm just that good. Yep. And use my study again. More merchants from Hindustan. Whoops. Okay, this is coming along nicely. And we will accept his gift of this administrator. Very kind. I'm going to punch through this one because I'm sick of losing men to attrition. That will probably happen in most of these places, so, you know, whatever. We'll go for this one over here first because it's a bit easier. Mainly because it's not got all of its dudes in there. Bohemia just got declared on by one of my dudes. As long as you win, I don't care. Though, I mean, look at that. Minus 51% due to lost holy wars, minus 9% due to failed county conquests, and minus 20% due to failed prepared invasions. Like, come on, guys. You've got to do better than this. I mean, we've got enough paragons of virtue that it's really doing well. But you've got to win these wars, guys. It's not good for me if you don't. speaking of winning wars, it's 46%. That'll continue through. This one will just punch this one and then punch that one. Thank you. And get these guys moving down here. And then we'll call it the end of the episode. Because as usual, we've hit that time limit. So in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.